Hi, it's been about 2 weeks since I made a video, and this is because I was in hospital. Very unexpectedly. So last week I was planning to actually upload a video, right about this time last week, of me playing a game called Ascendant Infinity. It's a PvPvE extraction shooter that I was invited to play with some of my friends. We hopped on for about 1 hour, and 1 hour into it, I got a phone call. That phone call was from the hospital asking me if I knew that I was supposed to be admitted on that day, to which I did not know at all. I knew that they wanted to see me, however I thought it was just outpatient appointments to look at my blood results, because my ALT level on my bloods was a little bit high. I think normal is around the 30 area. Mine was 118, which is a bit high, so they just wanted to check what it was. However, I got a phone call from them saying, we've looked at yours again and they're now 750. Basically, long story short, my body was rejecting my liver. As some of you may know, I had a liver transplant 4 years ago almost. And yeah, there was a bit of a hiccup there, so I had to go into hospital. I felt fine in myself. I would have never have known anything was wrong if I didn't have my bloods done frequently. So yeah, I was just sat there chilling, playing this game, which you see on screen now, with some friends, and getting constant phone calls from the hospital. Eventually, a taxi turned up at my house, which I didn't book. The hospital booked it for me without telling me, and I got a phone call from this taxi driver who was outside and said, I'm your taxi driver taking you to hospital. You need to come outside now. So I just had to drop everything I was doing and literally leave for hospital, which is a very surreal experience. My family was on holiday at the time. We all couldn't really believe what was happening. Felt like a bit of a dream, still does. It feels like I've time traveled, honestly. It feels so weird. You know, I was expecting to go there and just then be like, yeah, we need to look at your bloods, like emergency. We'll give you some medication, whatever, and send you off on your way home in 48 hours. I was there for 8 days. I've been prodded and poked many times, many blood tests. I've had a cannula in, I've had 3 days of steroids put into me. I'm now on tablet steroids for maybe 4 weeks. My medication for liver rejection has changed. I had a liver biopsy done, which is where they stick this really big needle in you and pull out a bit of your liver to inspect it. So I've got a scar there now, and just all sorts of stuff happened, which I was not expecting. And yeah, my idea of reality was just like so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it just all feels a bit surreal. You know, I got home and here is Ascendant Infinity open on my PC with a can of Pepsi that's been open. It's now 8 days old, because I wasn't expecting to like come home 8 days later. You know, I was like, oh, this will be fine. I'll just be home in a day or two. I just left everything as it was, and it's all, well, obviously it's all as it was left, but ugh, I don't know, it's so weird. So yeah, that's why there wasn't any videos, and this video is going to be a complete mess because I'm a bit of a mess at the moment. My head's like all over the place. I got home feeling worse than when I left. Obviously, I said I would have never have known in myself that something was wrong if we didn't do frequent bloods. So I felt fine, and getting home, you know, a bit injured from being prodded and poked and stuff. I'm on new medication, relying on steroids. They are giving me a bit of the shakes and things. If I don't take them, I can tell because I wake up feeling horrible. My head feels massive. I have the shits. It's just like, I feel worse than when I left. But my blood results are much better. So like, just need to keep on top of things and do what the doctors say. So yeah, there's your ramble of where I've been, why I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks, and I guess we just resume as normal. Something I did do while I was in hospital is play a bunch of games. I think I played like 4 new games over the course of 8 days, so a new game every 2 days. So I've got, you know, some ideas of some new games to make videos on. They are all on my laptop, which doesn't, you know, run it as well as my PC. I might have to download them on my PC and like play them or something to get footage. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. I'd wake up every day, my laptop would be in front of me, I would, you know, pick up my controller or my mouse and play games all day with a cannula and tube in my arm that was feeding me steroids or whatever else they wanted to give me, and just chill. Like, food would be brought to me. And now I'm back home having to take care of myself again. It's very weird. While I was in hospital, I actually ordered a mouse and an Xbox controller from Amazon to the hospital's Amazon locker, and then went out there with a cannula in my arm and like picked up my stuff, which I shouldn't have done, but I was desperate to get like some form of entertainment in. I'm glad I did it because I actually had something to occupy me with for the week. And like I said, played some new games, discovered some new games, and I'm glad that I did it. The game that I played the most of is probably this game called Spark the Electric Jester, which is kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog, the old 2D ones for like the Mega Drive and stuff like that. And then I also played a couple of racing games. I played some more of Cat Quest. I played Spark the Electric Jester 2 as well, which is where that game becomes 3D rather than 2D. And then I also got another game. I can't remember what it was called off the top of my head. I haven't launched it yet. But in other words, yeah, I've been playing a few other new games which I'll make videos on. Yeah, right. I have no idea what else to say. This is really random. I just wanted to provide an update of the, you know, where I was, what I've been doing for the past week or two. And stuff should resume as normal, hopefully soon. I'm going to get back into the swing of things as quickly as possible. And yeah. Alright, thanks for watching this, and yeah, goodbye. Oh, this is so weird.